Yo, what's up again guys for another video. Today what we're going to talk about is update 1 release date. So I asked some fellow YouTubers in CC chat. I also asked a bunch of other people. And I think the release date of update 1 for AnimeDefenders is going to be... Well, that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. But before we get this video started, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And also maybe check out my merch in the pinned comment down below. It's going to support this channel out a lot. And also, yeah, subscribe guys for some more videos like this one. Okay, so we're gonna get this video started with some codes because there are some new codes that got added into the game. So, here they are. 300k players for that, 100m visits for this one, and 800k likes for this one, okay? So that's a bunch of trait crystals right there. I want to use it all on Obito. Alright, Obito. Reroll. Can I get like a monarch on him? Fortune, Swift. Never mind. Alright, let's try and get S stats here. Okay, it's another A. How about for Song Jinwoo? It's another A again. Anyways, alright, so update 1. When is it gonna be releasing? So according to some people in CC chat, it's gonna be releasing next week. Right, so that's what people are saying. I mean, obviously, I don't think it's going to be any longer than next week. But to be fair, they have been consistently updating, right? Like, I think they've been updating practically every single day. They've been fixing bugs. They've been adding quality of life features. They've been adding a lot of stuff. And I actually wanted to show you that just so that you guys know that I'm not capping here. They actually are fixing a lot of stuff, okay? So they're not just, you know, out here chilling, relaxing with their money that they're earning. No, they are updating the game. So there's some fixes right here, so there's a lot of fixes there. Then this is another one right here, then another one right there. There's a lot of fixes that they are working on, so they are consistently updating the game with quality of life features, bug fixes and whatnot. But in terms of update, like content update and the stuff that they're going to be adding, I think that's going to be releasing next week. And the reason for this is simple. There's already a lot of people complaining on Discord that the game hasn't been updated yet, and according to them, but yeah, to be fair, the amount of time it took this game to basically get released was super long. Like, this game was getting cooked up for I think several months, and on release, like, this isn't even hating on Anime Vanguards. On release, there's only actually 3 maps that you can do: Planet Namek, Sand Village, and Double Dungeon, right? So it's basically just story. Legend stages is still basically story except harder. And you also got Paragon stages, which is actually Paragon stages, in my opinion, is actually very cool. It is very interesting. It's another game mode, but it's still technically just the same maps, right? It's still technically story. Okay, it's still technically story. So I was low-key expecting them to have at least an update like a week after the release, like maybe turning on raids, maybe adding raids, because Anime Royale, which is another game that I covered in the channel, had portals or rifts on release, and then they added another update a week after they released, right? And yeah, Anime Vanguards has been fixing their bugs, but I low-key thought and expected them to have finished their update update 1 before they even released. But again, I think they're looking for a bi-weekly release. I think they're gonna be doing a bi-weekly release, which means they're gonna be having releases bi-weekly, right? And I think that's actually pretty good for them, because I mean, they don't really need to add that much content right now, because there's still a lot of people playing. There's still a lot of people grinding for Igris. There's still a lot of people grinding for Paragon stages and whatnot. That's why it doesn't feel boring. But I think a bi-weekly release for them will be pretty good. Honestly, Anime Vanguards does have a very balanced gameplay mechanic, so you're not going to be finishing everything within a single day. I haven't even evolved all my units yet, so I'm still grinding for units. So I don't really need another update right now. Other people needs an update already because they already got lucky and, you know, got everything finished already. But they actually don't really need to add an update right now yet. You know, they're still fixing the bugs, they're still polishing the update, which is, I think, is actually a pretty good idea. But yeah, in terms of update release date, they have been working on update 1 before release. Okay, they've already been working on update 1 before they even release the game. It's just, I think they want to polish it first. They want to make sure that there's no bugs. And on top of making sure that there's no bugs, I think they want to release it when basically everybody is already finished with the current update. I think there's a lot of people out there that needs to evolve their units. There's a lot of people out there that needs to get not just evolve their units, but there's still people out there that needs to get Igris, needs to get specific mythic units, still needs to get gems and whatnot. So there's a lot of people out there that could be grinding and they don't need an update yet. So they're probably going to release an update when basically everybody or most people are finished with the current update of the game in order to maximize their updates, right? So they wouldn't be updating basically every single day. Or sorry, every single week. But in terms of what update 1 is going to have, I actually wanted to show you guys a bunch of stuff. In sub announcements, I think there is something here in sub announcements where there is this guy right here. So I don't know who this guy is. Some people are saying it could be Enos. That's actually going to be interesting if it's gonna be him. But I don't think it's gonna be him. Or it actually could be him. Some people are saying Sukuna or him. I don't know if it's gonna be him though. There's a chance it could be him. This could even be a mount, to be honest. Like this could be actually a mount. So this probably will get added in update 1. And then on top of that, there's also comments about the new trade crystal method. I made a video about this in the last video. It could also get added in either update 5 or update 1, right? New trade crystal methods that drop trade crystals could be added in update 1 or in update 0.5. Actually, update 0.5 could be releasing tomorrow, but update 1 could probably take a little longer to release, right? There's going to be a lot of content basically in update 2 or update 1 of the game. Mainly it's gonna be raids. I think raids is gonna get added in that update. That unit that was shown there probably gonna be a raid unit. And then a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I wanted to cover briefly on stuff that you can do in order to prepare for update 1 or update 0.5. Number 1, if you have VIP and premium, you could AFK a time chamber to earn gems, or you could farm infinite to earn gems. Or if you don't want that, you could also be farming levels in order to claim the quest rewards, or farm the battle pass in order to get a lot of gems. As long as you can get a lot of gems before the next update releases, I actually would recommend you have at least 100,000, 50 to 100,000 gems before the next update releases, which is actually very possible. If you're gonna grind infinite for a long time, you can actually get that much gems. And on top of that, if you haven't finished Paragon stages yet, try and finish Paragon stages now. I am gonna make a full video about getting ready for update 1. I just wanted to cover it here to get to the 8-minute mark, okay, for more money, right? I just really wanted to get to 8 minutes, and also so that I can basically tell you guys how to prepare for it as well, because this is an update video. If you haven't finished Paragon yet, finish all of it, because it's going to give you a lot of stuff, such as 18 trade crystals, 900 gems, and then a bunch of super stat chips as well. And then if you finish all of this, that's actually around a lot of trade crystals. I don't want to do the math right now, but it's a lot of trade crystals. And then save those trade crystals for the next update when a new strong unit does come out. You're right. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. We are at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, it's completed now. By the way, again, before I end this video, if you guys want to, please check out my merch down below. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and peace out, everybody. Peace out.